Guys, welcome back to a new quick tips and guides video. Today we are going to show you the full bestiary for the new Atlantis update which dropped in Roblox Fisch today. Now, due to the names of the certain areas disappearing from the bestiary once you complete it, it will be easier for you guys to come along and check your bestiary for which common fish you still miss, because it normally displays it right here in which area of the Atlantis you're still missing it. So we're gonna go through all the fishes one by one, and hopefully that helps you out, so let's go. We move on to our first fish in the Atlantis bestiary, which is the Atlantean sardine, which can be caught during daytime. Then we have the volt fin carp. You can catch it using worm as bait during rainy weather. Then we have the column crawler. You can catch it using worm as bait. Then we have the Neptune's nibbler. You can catch it using seaweed as bait during clear weather, during daytime, during spring and summer season. Then we have the Poseidon's perch. You can catch it using insect as bait during clear weather, during daytime, during the spring season. Then we have the oracle minnow. You can catch it using flakes as bait during clear weather, during daytime. Then we have the sunken silver scale. You can catch it using shrimp as bait during clear weather, during daytime, during the summer season. As an addition to the sunken silver scale, we caught it using a nocturnal rod with garbage bait because we had some issues catching it. So if that's still what you want to do, you can do that. Then we have the spark fin tetra. You can catch it using insect as bait during rainy weather, during the daytime. The lightning minnow. You can catch it using flakes as bait during rainy weather, during the daytime. And then our Atlantean anchovy, you can catch it using anything. It doesn't have any requirements. And our last common fish, the aqua scribe, you can catch it using seaweed as bait during clear weather, during the daytime. Then we move on to our first uncommon fish, the tentacled horror. Now, we caught this using a nocturnal rod, which garbage bait. However, its preferences are shrimp as bait during nighttime. Then we have the static ray. You can catch it using shrimp as bait during rainy weather. Then we have the echo fisher. You can catch it using shrimp as bait during foggy weather, during the nighttime. The temple drifter. You can catch it using deep coral as bait during clear weather, during the daytime. Then we have the marble maiden. You can catch this using worms as bait during a spring or summer season. Then we have the colossal carp. You can catch this using seaweed as bait during the daytime. We have the crystal chorus. You can catch it using shrimp as bait during clear weather, during nighttime, during a winter season. And then we have the titan tuna. You can catch it using fish head as bait during the daytime. The shadow fang snapper. You can catch it using fish head as bait during the nighttime. The mosaic swimmer, our last uncommon fish. You can catch it using coral as bait during the spring season. Our first unusual fish, the philosopher's fish. You can catch it using coral as bait during clear weather, during the daytime. Then we have the Atlantean guardian. You can catch it using fish head as bait. Now, the oracle eye, we use garbage bait to get this because we had some issues getting this one, but you can use night shrimp as bait during foggy weather, during the nighttime, during the winter season. Then we have the thunder bass. Now, this one is special because you can only catch this one in the Zeus pool with a thunderstorm going on. Now, we caught this live on stream using our Zeus rods. That's it. You can buy the Zeus rod and catch it immediately, or you have to really wait for a thunder event to happen at the Zeus's pool, and then you can only catch this. That's the only way to catch the thunder bass. If you still want to watch that, we caught it live on stream on the last bit of the live stream, and that's basically how we got this. So that's your only way of getting the thunder bass. It still prefers fish head as bait during rainy weather, during the nighttime. Then we have the tentacle eel. Now, the tentacle eel likes fish head as bait during the nighttime. The siren singer, you can catch it using deep coral as bait during clear weather, during nighttime, during the summer season. Helios ray, we caught it using garbage bait with an Arctic rod because otherwise it sometimes was quite hard to actually get it, but that's how we did it. However, it wants fish head as bait during clear weather, during the daytime, during the summer season. Then we have the Leviathan bass. You can catch it using fish head as bait during the nighttime. The giant manta, you can catch it using shrimp as bait during the daytime. The Kronos deep swimmer, you can use truffle worm as bait. The storm eel, you can catch it using fish head as bait during rainy weather during the nighttime. That was our last usual fish. We're moving on to the rare fishes. The massive marlin, you can catch it using fish head as bait during the daytime. Then we have the lightning pike. You can use minnow as bait during rainy weather. The Triton's herald, you can catch this using deep coral as bait during the nighttime. Then we have the eldritch horror. Now you can catch this using truffle worm as bait during the nighttime. The starlit weaver. Now you can use deep coral as bait during clear weather during the nighttime. Then we have the void skill guppy. You can catch this using night shrimp as bait during clear weather during the nighttime during a winter season. Then we have the deep one. We caught this live on stream with a heaven's rod and garbage bait. However, you can use truffle worm as bait during the nighttime. Then we have the Titanic sturgeon. You can catch this using seaweed as bait during the nighttime. The Atlantean alchemist. You can use fish head as bait during clear weather during the nighttime. Then we have the storm cloud angelfish. You can use shrimp as bait during rainy weather. The Titan Fang grouper. You can use fish head as bait during the nighttime. The Twilight glowfish. You can use night shrimp as bait during clear weather during the nighttime. Then we have the deep crownfish. You can catch it during clear weather during the daytime. Then we have the abyssal king. You can use truffle worm as bait during the nighttime. The deep behemoth. You can catch it by using truffle worm as bait during the nighttime. The deep emperor. You can use fish head as bait during the nighttime. The Kraken's herald. You can use truffle worm as bait during the nighttime. The thunder serpent. You can catch during rainy weather during the nighttime. And our last legendary fish, the mage marlin. You can use fish head as bait during clear weather during the nighttime. And our mythical fish is coming up, the abyssal devourer. You can use a truffle worm as bait during the nighttime. The void emperor, also truffle worm as bait during the nighttime. The king jellyfish, you can catch this using truffle worm as bait during clear weather during the nighttime during a winter season. The celestial koi, you can use truffle worm as bait during rainy weather during the nighttime during a winter season. The Zeus's herald, you can catch it in a rainy weather during the nighttime. And our last mythical fish in Atlantis is the abyssal Goliath. You can use truffle worm as bait during the nighttime. And ladies and gentlemen, our exotic fish, the Kraken. I'll even show it for you all right here. We got it today and it even got heavenly. Boom. There it is. The Kraken. Now, the Kraken, once it spawns the same as the Megalodon. How it normally does, you can spam sundials over and over again and eventually a Kraken hunt will start by you can catch this in the Kraken pool. But if you want the best chances for its preference, it wants truffle worm as bait during the nighttime. And that was the entire bestiary for the Atlantis update. Now once again, the areas are not displayed on the descriptions of the fishes. So if you want it easier, go along in your own bestiary for yourself, see what fish you're missing from that entire row, and then click it and see where it was from or where you're still missing it. Then go to the area and you can keep this video along it and see what its preference is for bait, time, anything. Hope you guys like this kind of long bestiary guide because it has like 59 fishes or something. So I hope I could help you guys out with this bestiary. If you liked this video, then please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next Roblox video. Have a fantastic fishing Atlantis journey. Goodbye.